Hi, my name is Jillian Grennan, and I'm a co-editor for Evidence of the Cambridge Elements in Law, Economics, and Politics. My day job is as a finance professor with a secondary appointment in law. My research is really motivated by central questions in corporate finance, such as governance, investment, leverage, and payout. Yet my focus and contributions arise from a deeply interdisciplinary approach. My main research focuses on corporate culture and examines how changes in culture can influence performance. To conduct this research, I pioneered the development of quantitative techniques to measure corporate culture and to draw on insights from management and other disciplines, but use techniques such as machine learning and computational linguistics and non-traditional sources of data to develop my research agenda. My secondary research is on emerging technology and how law and regulation can help that. To conduct this research, I've developed extensive knowledge of corporate law, securities regulation, and intellectual property law. This nuanced understanding of legal rules and how they shape innovation helps me to cross disciplines and decide optimal policies for regulators. I think combining these ideas is very helpful. I received my doctorate from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, a master's from Georgetown, and a bachelor's degree from Wellesley College. Prior to my doctoral studies, I worked at the U.S. Federal Reserve Board, the World Trade Organization, and KPMG. All of these varied experiences have contributed to my belief that interdisciplinary research is ideally suited for filling the gaps in academic and practitioner understanding, and this is what attracted me to the Elements series. In my view, the Cambridge Elements series combines some of the best features of both books and journals to create a well-respected academic publishing outlet for researchers. The Elements consist of original, peer-reviewed scholarly research, but it allows you to go deep and provide a comprehensive coverage on a key topic. So what will these key topics be like for evidence? In my view, papers applying economic theory and quantitative methods in order to explain economic and institutional change are very welcome. In approaching economic change, researchers shouldn't be confined to purely economic approaches, but rather to try and integrate broader social sciences, law, and cognitive sciences. For example, I think analysis that combines society and business would be ideally suited for Elements. Or empirical analysis of environmental, social, and governance issues, empirical analysis of the interaction between intellectual property laws, innovation, intangibles, and even digital assets. And finally, any analysis that looks at the empirics of laws and regulation, including competition law, securities law, consumer protection, and business law, are very welcome. I think scholars should consider submitting to the Cambridge Elements series because it's a modern publishing outlet. I'm a millennial. I believe in social media and I appreciate the creation and sharing of content. I think it's fantastic that the Elements series allow researchers to publish articles that they think are appropriate length, that allows them to do a deep dive on sort of certain details and fill in those details that, sometimes just get glossed over when you're trying to be confined to the publication limits of a print journal. But there's other parts of the Elements series that are also really attractive. I'm excited that we're adding extras. That is, for example, you could write an article, but you could also produce a data set, or you could produce a reading list for a graduate level course that would help people use your article and incorporate that into the teachings for students. I think by adding these elements and these additional add-ons, you're going to be able to reach a broader audience of both students, researchers, and practitioners. For this reason, I'm really excited about the Elements series.